Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, Jewelry Forever at jewelryforever.ca, and Beautified by Romina. Enjoy the show.
Broadcasting live from Glenmore Record Studios in Toronto, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, your Sunday morning talk show with interesting guests, live musical performances, and the most fun you can fit in your coffee cup. Hosted by Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Hey, it's Sunday.
I thought you were going to sing Aladdin for a second. I was like bracing myself.
I can show you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 264. 264 episodes, Regine.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Numbers just keep rising every episode.
They never stop.
No.
It's actually not Sunday for us, though. It's actually
not?
earlier in the week. As I said, we said this last episode.
We did.
At this very moment, I am
in a different country.
I am off in Europe, gallivanting around. And so we pre-taped this episode so that you guys can all still have a wonderful way to start your Sunday morning. WrestleMania is happening right now.
And I'm probably still asleep.
Yeah. No, you're watching WrestleMania? Oh, no, 11 a.m. Is it even happening?
I'm still sleeping.
Am I sleeping? Maybe. It's 5 hours ahead over there.
Yeah.
So who knows what I'm doing?
You probably have dinner.
Having some espresso.
Maybe.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 264 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. I'm your host, the one, the only, Scott Dion Brown. Joined by the greatest co-host in all of the
world.
Universe. The one, the only.
Regine Alaina. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's officially April. It's my birthday month. Woo. Can I celebrate all month long? Can I do that?
Yeah, you know what? That's a thing. That's a thing people do.
Okay, so here's the thing. My birthday's at the end of April. So can I start it mid-April to mid-May?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do a birthday month, you should probably start, because otherwise you only have until the end of the month, and if your birthday's at the end of April, then you're not going to get any.
So should I start on the 15th and on the 15th? I think that's about right.
So go into May?
Yeah, well, my birthday is the end of April.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules. Otherwise, I would say you should start at the beginning of April.
Put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know.
Yeah, if you're celebrating your birthday month, I think that's the month of your birthday. You go into May, you're crossing a line that I don't know if we can. So, let's bring in our guest, shall we?
Great segue.
Our guest today is a singer, a musician, a model,
a beauty queen, and it's her second time on the show.
Second time on the show. First time solo, though. She was on recently talking about the Moana event, Moana Junior performance that we attended, and it was amazing.
It was so good.
And she's back here today, first time solo on the podcast. Please welcome to the sit down, Amber Rinker. Hello.
Hi.
You're so cute. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Welcome back. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
What are your thoughts? If it's your birthday at the end of the month, when do you celebrate your birthday?
When do you celebrate your birthday month?
Oh, I mean, that's a good point, though, celebrating it the whole month.
Yeah, some people, have you heard that before, birthday month? Oh, it's my birthday month.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so if you're celebrating your birthday month and hers is at the end of April, when should she start her birthday month?
Whenever she feels like it.
There you go.
Happiness comes first.
Great answer.
That's pretty good, actually.
Great answer.
So when are you going to do it then?
I don't know yet.
So you're saying if we go into oh, it's May 15th. Oh, wow, yeah, because it's my birthday month. Oh, yeah, when's your birthday? April.
Okay, here's the thing, okay? So there are a lot of people in my life whose birthday is in April. So I have someone, for example, my uncle's birthday is on April 3rd. And then one of my best friends is April 14th. And then I know someone who's on the 15th, on the 16th. And then my cousins, they're all like towards the 20s of April.
So it's literally like a
So
full
it's
out
literally
birthday
just
month.
me at the end, and I want my own time. So I will take into May, but my dad's birthday is May 15th. So I'm going to give him till his birthday, but I want all of it.
I'll allow it, I guess. I'll allow it.
Thank
and you're
you.
okay with that?
Yes, I agree because happiness should always come first.
Exactly. And to be fair, I came home from the hospital on Mother's Day. So technically I keep celebrating till Mother's Day, and then I give my mom her moment.
Oh, because that was like your, like after you were born, you mean?
Because I was in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Oh. When's Mother's Day?
The second week of May.
I should know that.
It changes every year.
Oh, it does?
It's always the second Sunday.
I can't keep track of these things.
Well,
Did you know when that was?
Nope. Nope.
now you know.
I mean, you know, the thing is, I always like, especially nowadays, like, it's like, I'll see something online somewhere.
No, I remind him, hey, don't
I'll
forget.
see Regine,
Because-
and she'll remind me for the next episode.
Be like, Scott, your birthday's next week. We're celebrating on the sit down.
That's true. I forget that sometimes too, yeah.
But I like Amber's answer. Whenever I want to celebrate
Whenever you
it.
want.
And there you go.
Yeah. Actually, no, you know what my brother's done? So my brother,
I like what
His-
your brother does.
well, his birthday is in January, right? And it's cold in January typically. So he'll have his birthday. Sometimes he'll do like a half birthday in like, I guess, January, February, March, June? In like June. So we can have like a summer birthday party.
Which makes sense because you guys have a pool, so why not?
Why not? What do you think of that idea?
I like it too. Because, like, also, you know, you can't really control, like, what season you're born in. And, like, honestly, like I said, your happiness comes first. So whenever you feel like it, just, like, say, like, oh, hey, guys, like, I know it's been, like, 5 months since my birthday, but I choose to celebrate it now.
I don't
I
dislike
love that. When's your birthday? Well,
My birthday is August 19th.
oh, so she's got a summer birthday.
Yeah.
So she could be like, I want a winter party.
Yeah. I have I'm a December baby myself.
There you go. You should do
So-
what your brother does.
Maybe a nice little summer party.
Can't hear anymore. You can use the pool.
Little summer birthday.
Sold. I'm there.
Think about it. So you were in the Moana Junior event.
And you had 2 roles.
Yeah. So we got to see it. How was it for you? How was the show?
Oh my gosh, like, you know when, like, you know I have, like, a wig and stuff, right? It's so funny when, like, the people behind me just pull my wig off and then put the cloak around me. Like, it's funny, but, like, it's so cool. Like, from the audience perspective, like, I've watched it before, and, like, it's like a really, really quick change, and I find it, like, amazing.
Because you play what's the name of your character again?
Tefiti, and then the lava monster is Teka.
Yeah. So you have to like so you transform into that character like on stage. Cool. Were there any
Glitches.
yeah, like did you have to maybe in rehearsals, because like I can imagine like if they pull the wig at a wrong angle, did anything go wrong in terms of practicing that, or how did it go?
Actually, no. The only problem was, like, because, like, my cape has, like, hooks. Sometimes, like, the person, like, would, like, accidentally miss the hook, but, like, it's fine. Because I made a match. Just do this. Wah! Under. Bam.
Nice.
And off.
And on the actual show, I think it went smooth. Yeah, did it? Yeah, because I remember we were there. We were there. It was a cool show.
So good.
It was actually I don't know what I was expecting when I went, but it was really good. It was really good. It sounded good. The performances were good.
And I think what made it even more special and more, as Scott said, good, is the fact that we knew a lot of the cast members. And for me, especially being a part of, and I'm sure Scott can say the same thing, being a part of JDL for so long, and then seeing like all the little kids are now the Marks and AJ and you, and I was like, oh my God, 1, I'm old, but 2, oh my God, this is amazing to see them actually doing something like this. And then seeing the littles as little Moana, like Layla was, or the villagers, it was so fun. Jeremiah was so good.
Jeremiah was so funny.
I love Jeremiah. He's so good.
And there were some nice, really strong voices in there. So what was the atmosphere like backstage as the show was happening? Was it really frantic? Were you able to? Did you have a chance to watch part of the show when you weren't on, or was there a lot going on? What was it like being back there?
Like in the wings, you know where the wings are, right?
Yeah.
So like on the side of the stage, there's like this big TV, and you get to see like what's happening from the audience perspective if
Okay.
you're like off, but also like some people like they went backstage and ate some food. ate all the food.
Oh.
There was like a whole like tables of food and like oh, it was so good. I was just munching while I was waiting until I was called.
Yeah, because you came on in the very beginning, and then you were back. You were part of the ocean for a little bit, and then you were. So she technically played 3 characters.
Yeah, because the ocean. Yeah, yeah. So you had some time to kill in the middle, though.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's good. That's something that's nice. I think it's nice when they have a nice table of like food.
And
standing
JDL's
by.
good for that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when I was on set, they had like a nice spread of
There's
things.
always food.
Grab some snacks. Grab some.
I wish pageants
you know.
were like that.
Yeah.
But that would kind of defeat the. I would eat after swimwear.
Sure. Yeah. Like these are post swimwear snacks.
Yeah, but as the host, it's also great because when we're not on stage, you're just like eating.
Yep. And you have an event coming up this Saturday, but for everybody watching this, it was yesterday.
Yes. Can you tell us about?
But if you want, you can tell us a bit about.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're going to be performing a song, I think.
Yeah. So I'm like front act with like I'm also there's also like 2 other front acts. So we have JDL Triple Act as one of the front acts, and then you know Chloe from Triple Act.
Yep.
Her sister, who recently won Central Stars a singing contest, is also performing front act with me.
Wasn't she Hey Hey
Yes.
and fell?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right. She fell right into the boat during the Moana show.
I was
love
so
that.
worried. I was like, is she okay? Like, I wanted to check up on her right away.
We literally thought that it was supposed
Yeah, I thought
to happen.
I thought it was supposed to happen. It was in fact, because when she fell, it's like she's reacting to something, right? She's like, and then she fell in, and I thought, that's
I thought
a
that
neat
was meant to
reaction.
be.
And I only realized it wasn't
people
part
were
of the show
giggling?
when you realize the reaction of the other actors and actually checking if she's okay and stuff. But everybody just played it off. It was good. It was pretty cool.
She played it off. Okay, so this Saturday you're at Sparkle Tour Goes Toronto. So you'll be there with Triple Act and Chloe.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yes.
Catherine. Awesome. Are you excited? There's
I'm
a
very
bunch of
excited.
Filipino artists coming, correct? Nice.
Yeah, they're well, it was yesterday for you guys, so it probably went really well, right? It was really good, and it was fun, right? Definitely, and it all just went off without a hitch. It was great.
Exactly.
It was a great show.
And you heard Scott's little tweaks in there in your music.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, it was good. It was good. WrestleMania is happening this weekend,
Of course.
and last week I made some predictions about what I think would happen, and I don't know if those predictions are going to come true. Last night,
Stay tuned.
yeah. Did I predict who? I didn't really care about the 2v2 match, the tag team match. I predicted that Cody Rhodes is going to win WrestleMania. We'll find out if I'm right later on today. Neither of you are into wrestling, right?
Nope.
Maybe
No.
if I watched it live, but for me to just sit there and go to a bar and watch it, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go to a bar to watch it. My brother's been getting me into it recently. In fact, you know what, actually? In a weird way, because I know you're a big theater fan, right? You're a big musical fan, live theater. There is an element of it. I mean, basically, wrestling is live theater, is what it is. Because, like, they're not actually hurting each other.
They're not.
It's basically like an acrobatic performance. And the thing that I've learned about it is like, it's what makes it exciting is the drama, the story of the things that are happening. Like, oh, this guy betrayed this guy, and oh, this guy he made fun of his wife or something. Like, it's like a reality TV show. It's like that. Anyway, we're not going to talk about it because
You should have watched last week's episode to know what he's talking
yeah, my brother was on last week, and we talked a lot about wrestling.
And I literally did the same thing I'm doing now and just sat here like,
Yeah. But you are into musicals.
Yes, correct.
What are your favorite
What's your
ones?
So what are some of your favorite musicals?
I really like the Mean Girls musical. I've never watched it though, but like I really like the Mean Girls like movie, and when I heard like some songs, it was like really good. And I also really like Hamilton.
Oh yeah, Hamilton's cool. Hamilton, actually, the first time I saw Hamilton, I didn't appreciate it as much. I think I've talked about this on the show. But one thing that I didn't when I saw it. So you've seen it? Have you seen it live, Hamilton?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So and you liked it when you first saw it?
Yes.
So when I first saw it, the problem I was sitting really far back. Okay.
Oh.
And
the thing.
Like her reaction.
Yeah. Well, because wait, before I tell the story, yeah, like I think we actually talked about this before. Where do you like to sit when you're in a live theater? What's your ideal seats?
I'd like to sit on yeah, on the top one, but like close.
Like near the front of the balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to be.
That's bougie.
Well, I like to be in the orchestra, like as close as possible.
Scott's bougie.
I like it because you know what it does. You know what it does. It's like makes the
It
show
immerses you,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like I can't see the edges. So like when the choreography is happening, it's like I'm seeing it coming in from
You're like
all
not
sides.
distracted from the people around you.
It's not even so much that, but it's like just I feel more immersed and I can see the actors closer, and I like that.
Scott's bougie.
But here's the thing: when I saw Hamilton, okay, what took me out of it was one, I was far back, but here's the thing: so I hadn't seen it, okay, but I'm sitting in an audience of people who are definitely big fans, and so I think I've told this before, but whatever.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's a popular show for them. They like it. And they were like already reacting kind of in anticipation of things that were about to happen. And like, so for example, like, you know, like the king, the king, he's a really funny character, right? Mm-hmm. And so like they were already, he hadn't even come out yet. And then he starts to come out and everybody was already laughing so much.
Oh, that's frustrating.
And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what's funny? I'm like, what's happening? What's everybody laughing at?
That's not cool.
You
They spoiled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of made it so then it was just like, because they were finding it so funny and there wasn't anything happening, it was kind of taking me out of it a little bit, So anyway, I saw it when I actually really appreciated it was when I finally saw it I saw the Disney Plus version. Have you watched that version?
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's the original cast and everything, right?
I want to. It's on my list of things to watch.
You should watch it because that one, like, obviously they get all the angles you want. Like the cameras, like there's close-ups and stuff. Yep. But it also just lets you really hear all the music and actually appreciate the whole story. And so
maybe I'll do that on Sunday.
Yeah, it's worth
there
it.
You go.
Yeah, there you go. It's But yeah, so would you say is Hamilton your favorite? You think, or you said Mean Girls is your favorite, or whatever? You don't have to have a favorite.
I don't really have a favorite, but like those are like. I really like those too.
Nice.
Did I see the Mean Girls musical?
I wanted to watch it, but did not. It was no longer in the theater.
Yeah.
I watched one. Maybe it was Mean Girls. Recently-ish, and it was in high school. Was it?
Heathers could also be Heathers.
I don't think it was Heathers. I think it must have been music. It must have been Mean Girls. I think I've seen it. And I remember liking it. Have you seen it? You haven't seen it yet.
She has.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Oh, you haven't?
Haven't.
And then the movie just came out, right? Did you watch the movie?
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, because I think the new movie is the musical.
I didn't watch it yet.
I haven't watched it. I mean, the thing is, there's a part of me that was like, is it going to be as good as like the original Mean Girls movie? So that's why I didn't.
Never.
It's not. It's probably not. I've heard like bad reviews about it.
But what I've also heard is that the people gave them bad reviews because they didn't realize it was the musical version.
That's true, because the trailer, it doesn't. They don't suggest that it's a musical at all. Right.
So people expect it to be like a remake of Mean Girls.
Yeah.
But it's the musical.
So that was just they didn't process the expectations. Yeah.
I remember one musical I watched that I absolutely hated was Cats on TV.
Oh my gosh, I watched that one too.
I watched it. I think it was the movie version of it, and I was like, "What am I watching?"
Cats. Wait, did you see the movie version of Cats?
I think
like
so.
the recent one.
Yeah.
That's a weird movie.
I did
Have you seen
not
that?
like it.
No, and I don't want to. I saw like characters and I was like flabbergasted. Like,
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah. So with Cats, I haven't seen Cats either. I've only seen the movie.
Oh.
And that is a weird movie.
It's like, why did I watch this?
Well, yeah, something that I've realized, because I know Cats was hugely popular. Like when it first came out, it was like, I'd never seen it, and I've never seen it on stage, but it was hugely popular. And then when I watched the movie, I'm like, this is weird. But something that I'm wondering is, I think Cats probably doesn't work as a movie. I suspect that there's an element of like, there has to be a bit of like the audience is almost kind of included in it, and the movie for me didn't, it doesn't have that because the audience isn't in the room with these people. So
It's weird.
it's weird. I just don't want to necessarily say right away. Like I feel like if I want to watch it on stage once before I can decide if I like it or dislike it. But it's weird. It's a weird one.
For sure.
I really like the musical though. Like, the musical was really nice.
Oh, of Cats. So you saw it like on stage?
Yes.
Oh, really? So you saw it in person?
Yes.
Nice.
That's cool, and it was good.
Better than the movie.
Way better than the movie. Oh my goodness, way better than the movie.
Did you see there's Shrek the musical?
Yeah, in fact, you know what? I actually
Are
remember
you,
that.
are you going to watch it?
I just bought
I
tickets.
want to watch it.
I
Because-
really want to watch.
Yeah, there was a 2-for-1
There's
sale.
a promo, yeah.
So we bought some.
I want to watch it, but I'm scared because I'm such a like diehard Shrek fan. Like, I know the words word to word in the movie that I'm worried if I watch the musical, it's just going to ruin it for me.
Donkey. My thoughts on it are, I know that it's going to be either funny or like really, really bad. And I'm prepared to experience either one. You know what I mean?
I'm too much of a Shrek fan.
To see it butchered in front of you.
Yeah, I can't do it. You watch it, let me know how it goes, and then
Yeah.
I'll consider it.
Well, because like I remember years ago, I went to the Lord of the Rings musical.
What?
Yeah.
There's a musical for Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. And there's a reason you haven't heard of it.
Okay.
Because, in fact, at the time it came out, I think it was the world premiere in Toronto. And it was, I don't want to misremember, but I think it's correct. I'm pretty sure it was like the most expensive musical ever put on. Because there were so many like effects and like people coming in on wires and all these things going on. And as a musical, it was completely forgettable. There's no good music in it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think it's a British writer, British production producers who launched it in Toronto as the world premiere.
Oh.
And I remember it got bad reviews and did badly here.
Oh,
and then I remember
no.
hearing in the paper that like the writers or something were like, well, you know, I think these Canadian audiences, they won't understand.
These Canadian.
Yeah. And then it went abroad and it bombed everywhere. So I guess the whole world just doesn't understand. But it was not a good
Some
show.
things are just not meant to be a musical.
Well, you know what I think? I mean, maybe they could have done a good job, but I think they didn't lean into like. So, for example, the only people that sing in it, the Hobbits sing in the beginning, and they have some like Hobbit songs, which are not bad.
Why in my head I was like, oompa.
Yeah, well, you know, it just kind of fit that type of like, kind of like light country
Yeah.
music, you know. But like, none of the main characters sing. Like Aragorn doesn't have a
So
song.
then what's the point of it being a musical?
Exactly. Gandalf doesn't sing. Like none of them sing. And then you think they could have done it like a really serious, like a Les Mis type thing, where it's like, you know, Gandalf's like, "Rah," you know, but it was none of that. There was none of that. So it was just a missed opportunity for me. So will the Shrek one be good? For me, it depends did somebody have actually a really great idea and be like, this is going to be great for a musical, or is it like, oh, what's popular? Oh, people like Shrek. Let's make a musical.
Well, because like the soundtrack to Shrek is great.
True. Yeah.
So it's like, do they incorporate the soundtrack or do they just?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
When are you going?
I
I don't need a specific date.
When is it? Is it in? It might be in August.
Okay, so we'll check in August. Amber, come back and we can ask Scott
how
how
it
it
is.
went.
Birthday month.
there you
Birthday
go.
month, there you go. Yeah, Shrek. It's coming. Yeah, it was a 2-for-1 sale just for April Fool's Day.
I saw that, but I was like,
Is that an April Fool's Day?
because even my husband is a big Shrek fan, so no, I can't do it. You go first, then let me know.
Oh, and then we also bought tickets to Jesus Christ Superstar.
Nice. I want to see Lion King. Lion King's coming back.
It is
right?
coming back. Yeah, I think it is.
I get all these Mervish emails, and I'm like, one day.
Yeah.
And then I didn't go.
Have you seen The Lion King?
I've seen the original movie.
That's the most important one.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Do you like the movie?
Yes.
Good. Well, we were actually just doing blind karaoke Disney version before
Right before we went on.
Yeah,
I did okay.
you did.
Yeah. I'm surprised. So, blind karaoke for people who don't know.
What is
So I
it,
didn't
Scott?
Blind karaoke is like you basically go on stage to do a karaoke song,
Or you just do it normally, like we did.
or like we did,
Yeah.
but they don't show you what the lyrics are. And there are a lot of songs like that where like there are songs like every time it's on the radio you sing along, but then when you actually have to go into the nitty gritty of all the words,
Without
you
the
find
singer singing along.
you find you actually don't know them at all. But I know quite a few of the Disney ones. Are there any musical songs you think you could do from like beginning to end like that?
Musical?
Whatever songs, like or karaoke songs. Not now. I mean, just in general. Like if someone was like, "I need you to go up on stage and do," what would you pick?
Actually, there's this one song from actually Shrek the Musical. There's basically okay. I don't want to spoil it too much, but let's just say it's Fiona's song. Princess Fiona.
And you can sing it word for word.
Wait, you're familiar with Shrek? You already know have you seen Shrek the Musical?
No, but I've heard
the soundtrack.
The soundtrack. The musical soundtrack. It's really
that's why she's quiet, because you don't want to spoil anything for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So are there songs from the movie in the musical, or is it all new music? Do you know?
I don't know, because I only listen to
some of it.
Two.
But the Fiona one, you think you could do it like?
So if
word
someone
for word?
played the minus track and then they're like, "Go," the way Scott did A Whole New World.
Maybe.
Ooh, I kind of want to test her, but
So I was able to do A Whole New World, but then I stumbled.
Aladdin's.
I stumbled when we got to Jasmine's parts, because then I remembered, I'm like, I've done this song for karaoke many times, but I've never done Jasmine's part, obviously, because I guess a girl's
It's too
part.
high for me.
Yeah. Unbelievable song. No, that's later, right?
Yeah.
Out in a whole new world.
I was bored one day and I told my husband, like, play random music. Let's see how far we can get with it. And I was better than him. I can do
What songs did
Jenny
you do?
from the Block from J-Lo.
All right, I
it's a
couldn't do
little
that one.
scary.
Like all the words?
Even the rap.
Wow.
I was a rapper back in the day.
I could do like Bohemian Rhapsody like that. I think I know all of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Should we test it after we go off air so you don't get demonetized?
Gotta get claimed. Although I'm trying to how does that song start again?
Mama.
Is Mama the first word? Oh yeah. Mama just killed me.
Even I knew that.
Put a gun against his head with a trigger down his head. Mama, life it just begun. I think I could do the whole song.
It's a long song.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna test him after this.
I used to listen to that song all the time. I used to listen to it all the time. You are also. What should we talk about? I was going to ask you about you're also a musician.
And speaking of Disney music, you are doing a showcase at school.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
So, my bad. So basically, we have 3 songs that we're doing. Do you guys watch anime by chance?
Some, but not a
We
lot.
were just talking about Anime North last week.
Yeah, but I watch a bit of anime.
Did you watch Studio Ghibli?
No, I did not, but I know what you're talking about.
I know. Have I actually seen
Ponyo?
any?
I've seen.
I haven't seen it. No. Are you doing music from that?
Yeah, we're doing a Ponyo medley, and then we're also doing an Aladdin medley, and
That is
then
cool.
a classical piece.
Cool.
What's the classical piece?
Royal Canadian Sketches with 3 movements,
Oh, I don't think I actually know that one.
4 pages long.
Whoa.
Wow. And you play the French horn.
Yes.
What is it like playing the French horn? Is it simple? So we were talking about this briefly before. So you and I both played trumpet. You played trumpet in elementary school, I guess?
Yes.
So how was the transition from trumpet to French horn?
First things first, the way you hold it is way differently. You put your hand, the bells. So the trumpet's like this and the bell's over here.
Yep.
This time it's circular and the bell's beside you, and you put your hand in the bell, and then you
your
use
hand
your
is
left hand.
your hand is in the bell?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, yeah, continue.
It's like you're shaking somebody's hand, you put in the bell, and then you use your left hand to do the valves. It's your left hand instead of your right.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a hard transition, from my right to my left,
Yeah.
but I got to it. And also a big major change was the mouthpiece and the amount of air it takes. Because the French horn, it has a lot of tubes, which means you need a lot
More
of
air.
air.
Wow.
And then the mouthpiece is way smaller too, and then, it's easy to mispitch. It's more flexible when it comes to pitching.
Wow. So that means you weren't. So it's not like you could. It took a lot to transition then, go to the other.
Kind of. I was a fast learner though. I was able to get it down basically in a few months. I've only
pretty
been
good.
playing it for a year and a half.
So
Okay.
what made you pick the French horn?
Originally I auditioned with trumpet, but then they had 6 trumpets, and my teacher does not like trumpets. So they asked me what brass instrument else would you play, and I said trombone. But then I started to realize, do I really want to play trombone? Because I have to switch from treble clef to bass clef. Like I play piano and stuff, but like still I don't want to do bass clef. So I said, what's another brass instrument that reads in treble clef? Oh, French horn. And then I emailed the conductor. So can you please let me in French horn? And then yes, I got it.
Nice.
I was able to.
Nice.
So why didn't you go in for singing?
Not to like backlash or anything, but like I heard from a friend that goes to the school, says like that they do like their songs are kind of boring, and like I didn't want to like do that for 4 years, so I decided to go to band.
Well, it's a lot more, I think, in the vocal program, it's a lot more, you're basically part of a choir the whole time, right? So you don't you're not doing a lot of like,
It's not like Glee.
Yeah.
not a lot of pop or like solo stuff even, really. There's some, but not a lot.
What did you go to that school for?
I went there for drama. Just like, I mean,
you
drama's
are the
cool
drama.
because, but drama's cool because there's also a lot of singing in drama. So you do a lot of,
So why didn't you do musical theater?
there wasn't a musical theater program. It was like the drama program was also the musical theater program. So there's like, you do a bit of everything. So you press the valves with your left hand.
He's still stuck on that.
Yeah.
Are there 3 valves?
It depends. So French horn, the regular French horn, like plain old French horn,
Classic.
is just 3. But the one I play is double French horn.
Oh.
So basically it is 3 valves. It's just you have like a thumb key. It's basically a register key for a French horn. It helps with the higher notes.
So you play 3. So you have 3 valves, and then you can press the register key, and that allows you the 3 valves to do different things. Is that what it is?
Kind of, yeah. And also it can make you do like really low notes. Like French horns has a really flexible range. It could go really high and really low, like up to like bass clef.
Oh, really? So because the French horn is is that like a right? Am I imagining that right? Because I imagine the trumpets are like the loud, the powerful ones. Like I remember when I was playing in band, it's like the trumpets like blast over everybody. French horn's not as loud, right? Is it not as loud, or is it as loud?
French horns are like really quiet. You could barely hear it.
But it's a very specific sound. It's a very unique sound. Oh. I mean, the thing is though, when I play guitar, I'm doing the fingering with my left hand. So I guess you could have learned it. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Oh.
So there was a bit of a learning curve.
Yeah.
Do they make like a left-handed French horn?
Right.
Do they make that? Does that exist?
I don't think so. You just have to deal with it.
You just got to do it.
Just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. Okay. Because it'd be like, hey, can you just give me one that's like, I want to hold it here and do this. Interesting. I think I could still play like a C major scale on my trumpet.
Do you own a trumpet?
No. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right?
Sure.
So that's muscle memory. After I graduated elementary school, I was like, oh, I want to buy a trumpet. And I never did. But,
Womp womp.
maybe I will one day. I don't
Maybe
know.
when you're at the school, just be like, hey, do you have a spare one?
Oh, I mean,
Hey, you got a spare trumpet lying around?
The teacher doesn't like
have.
trumpets, so maybe.
Actually, you know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about going to the strings department and just asking them, like, where, because I'm kind of thinking about taking up the violin.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I was thinking about
That's
going.
random.
Well, it's just because I think I've been getting into classical music, and so
Yeah,
I've kind of
true.
like, and
That makes sense.
I also think it could be beneficial for like when I'm making my films. If I'm doing music, it's nice to have like some real strings in there. So it'd just be cool to be able to like sit down and lay down like.
Your girlfriend's gonna be like, what the heck did you do now?
Especially because there's gonna be like this.
The awkward beginning.
Yeah, this
learning
year-long
phase.
period of like. Yeah. So. But I was thinking about going to the strings department, just asking like, hey, where? Because I don't know anything about violins. So I was thinking like, where I could ask maybe the department head, like, where would I get one? Where's a good place to get a violin? Like, I want to buy a violin that's like, it doesn't have to be super expensive, but something that's like okay, that's like good enough. For band, like, so they give.
Wow, we're not talking about what school she goes to.
Oh yeah, I'll mute that out. I forgot about that. I'll
Edit.
mute that out. Where you go to high school, is there? Did you have to? Do they give you the instrument, or do you have to get your own?
Okay, so I first had to rent it because they said that they'd give it to me at the start of the year, and like unlike my other friends, they got it really late, but I wanted to get mine early, so I decided to rent as soon as possible. And then when school started, they gave me 2 French horns. One I could take at home, and the other one I could leave at school. So then I don't need to carry it around, because
Smart.
French horn's really heavy and really big.
Yeah. Yeah, because you said it's got so many. Yeah, it's like full of. So it's like all metal, right? It's just like all full of.
How do you clean
pipes.
that?
Oh, it's
I just
so
thought about that.
painful to clean. I spent like more than 30 minutes cleaning like 3 pipes.
Oh, God.
So what do you do to
I
clean?
just thought
In
about
fact,
that.
I never.
Did you never clean your trumpet?
Oh,
I don't think I ever cleaned my trumpet.
That's gross.
The teacher never mentioned anything about cleaning my trumpet. Did you have to clean your trumpet?
That's a yes.
I didn't clean my
Oh.
trumpet.
Yeah, see, I didn't either.
Only the mouthpiece. Only the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like when I was in grade 7, I learned the flute, and we had to clean that.
How did you clean it? You just like give it a good wipe
Oh,
or
it's, yeah,
wash
it's
it?
easy to
Yeah.
clean.
Because it's like one long.
Yeah.
So you just run it under the tap?
No.
No, there's a claw.
There's like a you like
Yeah.
Oh
it.
yeah, it's like a
bottle
stick.
cleaner.
Like it goes
yeah.
Cause like, okay, for brass instruments, you actually need to scrub it. But then with the woodwinds, like they're fine. They just need to like use like
You just
a
got to get
pipe
all that spit out of
Yeah.
there.
in. Yeah.
with a cloth.
Yeah. Like I remember so yeah, the only cleaning I would have to do is like you empty your spit valve.
Yeah.
It's so gross, eh?
That's not the only type of cleaning. You have to clean the spit valve itself.
My teacher never mentioned cleaning it at all. I don't. So I mean, okay, it was grade 7 and 8. I was in band at my elementary school, so that was 2 years of using this trumpet. Yeah, I don't think I cleaned it once, unless the teacher was cleaning it.
Well,
I
thank
don't
God you
think
never
so.
actually got your own personal one, because that would be all like gucky. But
So how do you clean a trumpet? So you said you never cleaned your trumpet.
But I know. Okay. So it's different with French horn. French horn. Okay, for most brass instruments, except for French horn, I don't know why, but anyways, most brass instruments, you need to take out all of the screws and then dump it in a bathtub.
Oh. So you actually have to like disassemble a thing.
Yes.
Oh. Do you have to do that with trumpet too? Oh wait. I remember. Isn't
Core
for
memory
for
unlocked.
trumpet? Don't you like unscrew the tops of the valves?
Yeah.
And then the valves come out.
Yeah.
And did you have to put oil in there?
Yep.
I forgot about that. I just remembered that.
core memory popped into
But
his brain.
but do you do that for cleaning too?
Cleaning? I mean, at the end of cleaning, you should
You
oil
should.
your valves because, like, there's no more oil. So it'll be like,
Yeah, because you've washed it away.
yeah.
I remember oiling the valves. I don't ever remember cleaning my trumpet. I definitely never cleaned it. I never cleaned my
well,
trumpet.
hopefully your teacher did.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Probably not.
But I've got to think it's more important with the French horn because there's so many.
Loop-de-loops.
So
Loop-de-loops.
painful. But it's fun though. Like I love sitting down and just scrub.
And you said you dunk it in the bathtub.
No.
I'm not allowed to.
Oh.
Cause like, you know the bell. The bell is the most like delicate part of the French horn, and if it gets dented just a little bit, the tuning may be off.
That makes sense.
that
It's like
makes
a very delicate instrument.
Can't drop that one.
You cannot.
Well, that's why she has one at school, one at home. Does not transport.
My friend Colin, who also went to
The high
our high school, he played euphonium, and that's heavy.
Oh, what?
Oh, did he carry it?
I think he started leaving it at the school. I don't know if they gave him. In fact, if I remember right, I think remember him saying that like he was supposed to take it home to practice, but he didn't. It was too heavy, so he just never did, and he just never practiced.
Did your brother go to the same high school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was there for
What
drama.
art?
Drama.
Ah.
He was there for drama. But yeah, they didn't give him a second French horn, but that's good that they have two. So one just stays in the class, you don't have to worry about it. And then you have one at home you can practice with. Wow,
Cool.
who knew we talked so much about French horn?
And that you forgot to clean your trumpet.
I don't, the thing is, it's not that I didn't forget.
You just never did.
It was never mentioned to me that that's something that I should do. My guess is, again, it's elementary school. Like, you tell a bunch of kids to go, like, that's, I feel like, how you guarantee you're going to damage the instruments, right? Like, they're going to do something wrong. So maybe they clean them in the summer.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
But like teachers don't go to school in the summer until the very beginning of
Well, maybe my guess is they must do like, maybe whoever supplies the instruments, maybe they clean them. Something like that. I dropped my trumpet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dropping instruments is the worst thing that could happen.
In fact, and you know what's funny? So I was in grade,
Exposed.
it was either grade 7 or 8. Let's say grade 8, probably grade 8. I was like the best trumpet player in the school. Like I was. Like I'm not even, I won the instrumental music
Oh, me
award.
too.
Oh, nice. All right, there you go. See? So she was the best in her school too. Boom.
Yeah, I believe her. I don't believe you.
What do you mean? I was awesome. I was amazing. But I so because I was the best trumpet, I was loud and I was like, you know.
Did you drop it in front of the whole school?
No. Actually, no. Well, I dropped it in class.
Oh.
I dropped it in class, so in front of everyone in class. But here's the thing. It's like, so when the school starts, the class starts, you get these instruments, these are old instruments,
Yeah.
you know, they've been there for 50 years, who knows, right? But a brand new trumpet came in. And because I'm like number one trumpet, the teacher was like, Scott, brand new trumpet. Here, like you use it.
You must have.
And
And so one day I was sitting, you know, in band class. It's sitting in my lap, and
Did you not tell this story before?
I think I probably did, but
Yeah.
she hasn't heard it. It slid right off my lap, and it fell bell first into the floor, like that.
oh,
Yeah, straight in.
that would have hurt my soul if I saw that in person.
Yeah, and
Imagine being
it
the
crushed.
teacher.
It crushed in, and it made like a ring. So here's the bell, right around here. It was crushed all the way in like this, like folded.
Oh my goodness.
Fold it in.
I remember I think I forgot my trumpet at home or something. Or like my trumpet wasn't working and stuff and I had to like wait a few days. I remember I was trying out the trumpet. The bell was so dented. I could
Did
see
you guys
it.
go to the same elementary school?
No,
and then
probably
you
not.
got so
But I just remember like it was like a very like specific, like it was folded, like it folded in like a
Yeah.
full perfect ring around the bell.
You're bad.
And so I had to bring it to the teacher. I was like, Miss, it fell, right? And she was like, oh, okay.
We're taking your award
And then,
back.
well, no, so then she sent it to be repaired. I was like, okay, they can fix it. And then when it came back, like they had definitely hammered it out and like smoothed it, but like the exact line of like where it had dented was still there. Like it was perfectly smooth to the touch, but like it was never new looking again.
Sucks to be you, Scott.
Yeah. So I wonder. Yeah, it's funny that trumpet might still be there. Like it's funny. It's
You
like
should go to the school.
I could go back there and be like, "Hey, can I look at the trumpets? Oh, there's mine. There's the broken one."
God.
So, yeah.
My French horn almost slid on my lap though, like slid off my lap. But like my reflexes was like no, and I immediately grabbed it.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't remember what I was doing in that moment. I just remember like, because usually if you're not using it, it just sits in your lap, right? And for whatever reason, maybe I had particularly slippery pants on that day. I don't know. And just went, and it was a brand new one too. That's the funny part, is that she gave me the brand new one because I was so amazing.
Not so amazing now.
It was a mistake though.
Yeah.
It was a mistake. We should do the ads.
Yes.
Let's do the ad break, and then we'll come back to more talking about French horns. Perfect. Everybody, today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by the following fantastic advertisers. They make this show possible.
They do.
So let's meet them, shall we? Starting with Jeanette McKenzie. The Toronto real estate market is growing and changing every day. In these challenging times, you need someone in your corner. Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, is committed to looking out for you. She'll go the extra mile to ensure you have all the information you need to make a decision you can feel confident about. Purchasing a home is one of the biggest financial investments you'll make in life. Don't leave it to chance. Call Jeanette McKenzie at Forest Hill Signature. She's my realtor. That's right, the place I'm in right now. She helped me find it. She's my realtor, and she could be yours. Call today at 416-523-0408 or email at JMckenziehomes at gmail.com. Jewelry forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East Markham, they do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and change watch batteries, all done on site. Jerry at Jewelry Forever, a fantastic artist. If you need some custom-made jewelry, or Did you drop your jewelry on the floor and make a dent in the bell? He'll repair it for you. Not your trumpet, but he'll repair your jewelry. And we have a great deal worked out with him, don't we, Regine?
Yes, we do. If you go in and let them know that Scott and Regine sent you, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase.
That's right. 15% off, 15%. Mention the show. Get yourself a great deal. And hey, follow them on Instagram and TikTok as well. Their TikToks are blowing up because there's so many cool behind-the-scenes videos, repairs, all that stuff. And you can find out more at jewelryforever.ca. Beautified by Romina.
Internationally trained hair and makeup artist. She is the official hair and makeup artist of the Sit Down. Not only does she do our hair and makeup for when we do emceeing gigs or do photo shoots, but she also does pageants, weddings, wedding showers, baby showers, engagement shoots.
Really just anywhere you need to be beautified.
Exactly. Reach out to her on Instagram and Facebook at Beautified by Romina.
And if you would like to advertise on the show, it's very easy, right, Regine?
It's simple. All you have to do is email us at radioshowad, that's radioshowad@gmail.com.
That's right. We do the show live every week. Almost every week, not this week, but we're doing this. We're doing the whole show live every week, and we also do the ads live week to week. What does that mean? It means you can personalize them week to week. Do you have an event, a sale, something happening at a particular time, particular place? You let us know. We let your potential client base know in real time. It's a great way to build a brand new relationship with a brand new audience. Get in touch. Radio Show Ad, Radio Show AD at gmail.com.
Do you just try to see how long you can hold your breath for?
Sometimes. Although that time, I feel like I could have held it way longer, actually. But hi, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we are here with Amber Rinker, singer, musician. We were talking about French horns, talking about just band life. Sometimes you drop your instrument. It's very common. It happens all the time, right?
Not all the time.
Happens to us all, I think.
Let's not put that out there. She's going to go to school tomorrow and drop her French horn. And
Oh, gosh. Be careful. Hold on tight.
I'd cry.
Hold on.
No
to that thing.
slippery pants for you.
No slippery pants.
Are you uniformed?
Yes.
Yeah.
My pants are uniform.
Fair.
They're not that slippery.
They're not. They have some grip, I guess.
See, like, I
good.
went to uniform high school, but it was before they started customizing the pants for the pants, because you know how now high school pants, they have the logo.
Oh yeah, the logo's
them?
on the pants. Yeah.
So thank God we didn't have that, because I never really wore my McCarthy pants.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, well, when I was in, same thing. It was that we just told we had to wear navy blue pants. No. They told us we had to wear McCarthy pants,
But we didn't.
because you could never tell. It was like people would just go buy whatever pants.
Yes and no. For the guys got away with it a lot easier.
Well, but that's the thing. Like, for example, girls would buy like bell-bottomed pants.
Yeah, I would say Lululemon, but we didn't have Lululemon.
Or like some kids would buy like
TNA
mod
pants.
robes, or they buy like mod robes, and I'm like, those don't look like uniform. And
I
then
wear
it
like
got ruined.
yoga pants, and then they'd be like, "Where your McCarthy's?" I'm like, "In my locker."
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's why they cracked down on it.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing I did want to ask you about. It's not related to anything we've been talking about, but it's something that's
great.
important, that's near and dear to my heart, which is this Star Wars and the cinematic universe.
Really, you couldn't pick Harry Potter?
We'll get to that. But the questions I want to ask about this is because, so you have seen only one Star Wars movie.
One singular movie.
And you went and saw
Same.
Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
I'm pretty sure.
It's the one with, so you said like there's the romance and like somebody dies at the end,
Yeah.
right? I guess we'll kind of keep it semi-spoiler free, although it's been out for a while. But okay, so the reason I want to ask you about it is because one, I was just like, why? So like, what
Of all movies,
Why
why?
did you go watch? Did you watch it in theaters?
Yes.
And why did you go watch it?
So me and my mom were bored. I think that's what happened. It was like a long time ago, so I
Yeah, it was quite a few
remember.
years ago now.
But I think me and my mom were bored, and like, I don't know if my mom has ever seen any Star Wars movies, but like, I've heard of Star Wars like multiple times, and I was like, okay, well, maybe let's just watch this one singular movie and pretend I understand every single thing.
Yeah. Well, it's like it must have been confusing because like it's part 3 of a trilogy, which is also part 9 of like a 9-part series.
Yeah.
And there's like references to everything. So like, and especially that one, it like kicks off super high paced with a whole bunch of things happening. So like, were you just like, you must have just like confused.
Did you just go to watch a movie?
Yeah, just to see a movie. I
pretty
guess.
much.
Fair.
But you said you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice. I really liked
It was nice.
It was nice. I really enjoyed it.
Well, you said it was sad at the end, right? You kind of cried, right?
Cried.
Yeah. So
And she hasn't seen any of it until then.
I know.
yeah,
I watched one, but it was like the first.
you watched episode 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So were you? But I guess you never went back and watched like the previous to see what led up to it.
I was supposed to, but I chose Harry Potter over Star Wars.
You know what? I don't. That's fine. I mean, Harry Potter is really good too. Harry Potter's good.
I love Harry Potter.
It's funny because I wasn't into Harry Potter until I watched Harry Potter.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I am.
So you is it the kind of thing where you'll sit down and like you'll rewatch those movies sometimes?
If I have time, because like nowadays, like I have no time to watch anything.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because you're very busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots going on. Lots going on. Do you have a favorite? Is there a favorite movie in the Harry? How many movies are there? 7, 8, 8 movies. 7 movies. How many books are there?
I'm pretty sure there's 8 movies.
But I think they broke up the last book into 2 movies.
Oh yeah.
So there are 8 movies.
I'm pretty sure there's 8 movies.
I like those movies. They're quite good.
Did you read the books?
I think I read. Did I read the first book?
I attempted to read the first book. Mom's like, read the first book. You'll enjoy it. I started reading. This is how bad it was. I started reading the first book, when it first came out. It took me so long to even get through half of it that the movies came out, and I was like, I'll just watch the movie.
Like, I don't need to do this anymore.
I don't need
this whole thing.
And I remember watching like maybe the first 2 or 3 movies, and then I stopped.
Huh.
And then during the pandemic, I rewatched it all.
You've seen them all?
Yes, I've seen all the movies, and I've only read one book, the first one.
First one.
What school are you in?
House.
House.
Hufflepuff. That's the yellow one.
How do you know which house you're in?
Sorting Hat tells you.
Yeah, but you obviously don't have a sorting hat, so like.
It's either you take, because like there's like an official website for like Harry Potter.
Can we
that
do
you
it
take
now?
a quiz.
Can we do it now?
Yeah. How do we? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you just pick.
Can we do it?
Yeah, I
do it
wanna.
now.
I wanna.
Oh,
Okay, wait.
actually.
Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm
Are you
gonna.
connected to the internet?
Yes.
Let's
I
do
launched.
it.
Okay, how do I find it?
You do
Hold
yours,
on.
I'll do mine.
Let me find.
But how do you do it? Harry Potter. What do you look for? Harry Potter.
House quiz.
Oh, house quiz. Genius. Is it wizardingworld.com? This one?
Yeah,
official Hogwarts sorting quiz.
Yup.
Okay.
Let's both do it.
Let's get into this
You
thing.
do yours, I'll do mine.
Have fun.
Okay, wait, screen capture. Okay. So now you guys can see. Discover your Hogwarts house. Hogwarts house.
Get sorted now.
Oh, right there. Get sorted now. Okay. Start the search. Okay, so English probably.
You're gonna put your birthday in there, Scott.
No.
Maybe don't share your
Okay, wait.
screen capture right
Wait,
now.
what? Oh, wait, this is just to. What is this for? Why do I have to sign up?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, maybe we'll. Okay, well, I'll put my.
Don't screen capture.
No, I'm not.
You're not, or you are?
Let's just pick.
You're just picking random ones.
Yeah, why not? And then I'll put my real email so that I can get my actual one.
Sign up. Are you on us or on?
I'm on us.
Okay.
I have to make a password. Use passwords and passkeys. Oh.
Okay, start.
Okay, wait. No, hang on. I don't want to do this.
Patrol has.
I have to make a password. This is like okay.
How long is this gonna take us?
I don't know.
This
4
should
to
be
5
at
weeks.
least like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Shoot, I don't even remember what I just typed as my password. Wait, let me retype it again. Okay, I think I know what
It's better than the unofficial quizzes, because the unofficial quizzes have really, really, really long. Oh.
What? Oh, I have to have.
Uppercase and lowercase characters.
Come on. Okay, there. Okay. Sign up. Oh, I already have a Wizarding World account.
What?
Fine. Okay. All right, fine. I'll log in.
Forgot password.
Oh, I don't know what my password is. Okay, wait. No, wait. It's not going to be there. Is this all exciting for everybody watching?
They're looking at me on my phone and
Okay, wait. Hang on. I think I have it in my password keeper.
Oh.
Do you have a password keeper?
Yes.
That's the only way, because like I don't like. Do you memorize your passwords anymore?
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I can't. Depends on what.
Yeah, because it's like, especially now when they want so many like unique passwords.
I know, it's so weird.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm looking for what would be under Harry Potter. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Okay. Like even this, there's no way I would have remembered this password. It's like a random combination of letters and numbers. Okay, so let's log in. Oh wait.
I'm stuck.
On what?
On what?
The second question.
Oh, what does it say?
Which nightmare would frighten you most?
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I think I'm in. Am I in? Okay. Screen capture. Here we go. Okay. Question 1.
Kate, don't be so loud. I'm trying to figure out.
Well, this is for the audience. Moon or stars? Choose one to continue. Moon or star?
Do you like the moon more or the stars more?
I put stars, but that's just me.
I think maybe
I
the
would put
stars.
I would put stars.
I mean, the moon's cool, but okay. How would you like to be known to history?
Oh, ours are
The
different.
great.
Oh, and so I can the great,
The
the wise, the bold, the good.
See, our questions
That's
are
it.
different.
Scott Dion Brown. The great. The wise. The bold.
The interesting thing is, like, the great kind of came first, but I feel like it's not. Then I saw the bold, and I kind of like that as well, because I like to be bold and brave, but also great is kind of cool too. I will pick great.
Okay.
What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Oh, this is good. Do they have French horn or
Let's
trumpet?
see. Probably
Okay.
not.
Piano, the drum. Oh, violin.
Oh,
They
look
have a
at
trumpet.
you.
Thing is, trumpet doesn't. I actually love the trumpet, but I think I would actually pick the violin as the most pleasing.
It's more pleasant to hear.
That's the one I love listening to. Yeah, when I listen to a lot of classical music, and it's almost always I prefer violin music. Okay, if you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to
I
take
just
with you?
got that one.
I chose owl because I love birds a lot.
I just picked owl because I don't
Cats,
like
toads, owls. I would choose owls because I'm not really a cat person.
cats. Same.
Toads are kind of slimy. I'd pick an owl.
Owls are also like very, very helpful because like they like trap mice and stuff, and also in the Hogwarts world you could like send messages with your
Exactly.
Boom, there you go.
owl.
Did you get which owl?
Which
Oh,
pet would
I
you
just
choose to
got
take
that
with you?
too.
Barn owl, tawny owl,
I don't know the difference.
snowy owl, screech owl.
I'm gonna pick
brown
the first
owl.
one.
The snowy owl is pretty cool.
I chose a snow owl. It's like it looks more like majestic.
Yeah, that's what
Look
I was
at that.
thinking. Yeah, this guy's cool too. I like his ears,
Oh, his ears are cute.
but this was one that came first, and I think if we're choosing sorting houses, we got to go with the one that came first to me. Which is the following one you most like to study?
Mer people.
Mer people, okay.
Centaurs.
Centaurs, okay.
Werewolves.
Okay,
Vampires.
all right.
Goblins. Trolls.
Or ghosts. Honestly, I think centaurs.
I did mer people.
I'm not a merman. It's either that or
Werewolves?
werewolves, yeah. But there's some centaurs are so majestic, you know what I
I
mean?
know.
Okay, what did you pick?
I forgot. I don't think I got that question.
All right, you and two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll who insists on fighting one of you before he will let you all pass. Do you volunteer to fight? Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting? Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll? Suggest drawing lots to decide which of you will fight?
Mine's already-
I would volunteer to
Our
fight.
questions were different.
I would volunteer to fight, I think.
I could see you doing that.
Honestly, though, the second one, attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without, I mean, that, I like that as well, but like, let's say it didn't occur to me, like maybe that didn't occur to me, so then I would just volunteer to fight.
I
do
got
that.
my house already.
All right, hang on. Don't say it. How do I pick?
You I think scroll down.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, select.
Would you rather be liked, trusted, feared, envied, imitated,
Or praised.
imitated, or praised? Okay.
Our questions are different.
Yeah, I think
All right.
some questions are different.
Liked, trusted, feared, envied, imitated, maybe?
Okay.
I mean, I like being liked, but I also don't mind if people don't like me. Like, you know,
You'd rather people imitate you?
it means that I'm doing something so cool. That
What
they
about
wanna do it too.
trusted? You don't want to be trusted?
I want to be trusted too. I'm a trustworthy guy.
Sometimes. Okay.
Imitated.
I wouldn't want to be imitated. But that's just me.
But if you're being imitated, it means that you're like a fashion icon. Oh,
What if they're like imitating you because they're making fun of you?
I don't think that's what they mean. Or is it
Which one did you pick?
imitated?
Nope. We'll
Choose
find
one,
out.
left or right. Probably right.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you
see.
got.
It's Slytherin, isn't it?
Gryffindor.
I'm a Gryffindor.
I
You know
got
what?
Hufflepuff.
Oh, me too.
Wow, I'm a Gryffindor. That's kind of the one I wanted.
I got Hufflepuff.
I saw like major Gryffindor vibes in you. Like,
Oh, really?
like I
Ooh.
see like that pride and like that happiness.
Ah, prideful.
Wow.
Sorry. Mine says, welcome to Hufflepuff. You probably know that some of Hufflepuff's most renowned members include... Oh no, I can't read.
So I'm a Gryffindor.
That's the same house as Hermione,
And Harry.
Harry.
Hold on.
Harry.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm Hufflepuff. I have a
And-
Gryffindor
and
sweater
Ron.
And
though.
Ron Weasley.
Wow, I'm a
I have,
Gryffindor.
I have a Gryffindor sweater if you want it.
I need it because I'm in Gryffindor.
I'm gonna still wear it anyway.
Okay, what does mine say now?
It just tells you who you're.
Welcome to Gryffindor. You probably know that some of Gryffindor's most renowned members include Albus Dumbledore. Look at that, me and him, same guy.
Dumbledore.
And Harry Potter. But did you know the sword of Gryffindor was made 1,000 years ago by goblins? Or that head of House Minerva McGonagall's hobbies included correcting articles in Transfiguration Today and supporting the Montrose Magpies? I knew that already, obviously. I knew all of
Did you
that.
know that Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Frere, still
Oh, yeah.
resents the fact that he was never a cardinal? Or that Hufflepuff has produced the fewest dark wizards of any house at Hogwarts? We
I didn't know
ain't
that.
dark wizards, that's
Yeah.
why.
It's
Well,
mostly
that's,
like Slytherin.
Yeah. I was scared that I was going to... Okay, hang on. Share the house. Copy to clipboard, maybe? I got to share this later.
Okay.
Harry, Hermione, Ron.
I can't believe it.
Hooray.
What a day. We learned something new.
We've all been sorted.
Yay.
Wow. So I'm a Gryffindor. I'm actually really happy about
Of
that.
course you would. Well, you tried to do that on purpose. Did you not say, I want to get the first of everything? You said, I want to pick the first.
What do you mean?
Or
First
maybe
what?
he meant like the first that came to him, like that.
Yeah, like I meant...
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Wait, no.
That sounded scripted, Scott.
I didn't mean the first in like the menu. I meant the one that came to... Yeah, like what you said. The one that came
like
to my mind
I wasn't
first.
paying attention to you. I
Oh.
was doing my own.
No, I was try-
like, what is he cheating on?
I was
over
trying
here?
to like go with my first instinct. My instinct. Wow.
So you'd rather be imitated than trusted.
Yeah. I
See,
mean, I
that's
guess.
wild. See, I'd rather be trusted.
But like I'm thinking in terms of like... Interestingly, I'm thinking more in terms of people who don't know me, I guess. That's how I interpreted the question.
Oh,
See, I would have. What would you have picked?
I would have put liked.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because I figure like in terms of trusted, like people who know me well can trust me and like all that.
I put.
But the same with like I'm liked by the people that I like and that know who I am and like I'm friends with. But like when I you know what it is? I think the question when it asked me like, would you rather be liked? I think in my head like I don't think about unless people know me directly. Like I don't care if somebody who I've never heard of likes me or not. Right. So then I think that got me in terms of like how would I want to be thought of by people who don't really know me personally?
There's a quiz. Which wizarding career would be right for you?
Oh. No, I don't know if we'll do it. I think for me,
one
I'm happy to be in
one is
Gryffindor.
good.
I wonder what that means about my personality, that I wanted to be Gryffindor and then I
It's like you spoke to the Sorting Hat.
Sorting Hat heard it, because
Please
it
not
takes your
Slytherin.
Please not Slytherin.
yeah, that's what I was thinking, and it takes some of your stuff into account, right? That's what it says.
Well, I didn't say please Hufflepuff, please Hufflepuff.
But are you happy to be a Hufflepuff?
Yeah,
Wow. And were you happy to be a Hufflepuff?
Yes, very.
I'm in the same company as Amber. You're on your own, being imitated by others.
I'll be over here with Harry Potter, all right? And Albus.
Dumbledore.
There you go.
Wow. It's just
Speechless?
yeah.
He's like, he's gonna add it to his bio.
I'm a Gryffindor. It's official.
I'm a Gryffindor. Smiley face.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really good. Okay, good. So we ended up talking about Harry Potter. And we talked about Star Wars.
Talked a lot about everything.
You know what we should do? We've been talking about it for a while. We should give away a watch.
We should. So for those who have tuned in
Yeah.
or have been following us for a few months now, know that in
Our Christmas, or leading into our Christmas season.
yes, so we worked with, but we graciously got a watch donated to us by Jerry from
Jerry,
Jewelry
Trevor.
Forever.
There were 2 watches initially.
Yes, and we had the whole Instagram and Facebook contest, and we pulled the watches, and unfortunately, but fortunately for a new winner, our winner of the women's watch didn't claim her prize.
Yeah, we just couldn't get in touch with her.
We've messaged and had multiple attempts at contacting them. So we decided, like Amber said, whenever you want to celebrate, we're celebrating Christmas now here in April on the sit down. So Amber, you get to pick the winner of the women's watch. So these are the entries from the original post.
Yeah, from the original. So these are people who entered the contest in that same time. So we'll be in touch with
And
them.
to verify, I made sure that they are still following us, because I know there's some
Still following
accounts
the
there
rules.
that like still just follow and then unfollow after it's done.
So we have here our Christmas themed
mug.
mug, because it's a Christmas draw. So here, I'll give you that. So, oh no, take the mug.
Oh, okay.
All right, and
There's
now
so many in there.
you can now reach in there and grab a name. All right, open it up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Eleanor Lee 828. I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
Eleanor Lee 828. Congratulations. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, there's like Christmas in July. It's Christmas in April.
Yeah, you have won a
Women's watch.
women's watch, courtesy of Jewelry Forever. We will be in touch.
Please
Wow.
respond.
Please respond. Yeah.
Please claim your prize.
Fantastic. Lucky you. You.
Yes.
Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All that good stuff.
Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Happy
So we'll be in
Easter.
touch, Eleanor. Okay, we have one segment left.
I'm
And I think you know what's coming.
It ain't the Sorting Hat.
Yeah. Let's see. You're representing Hufflepuff.
Oh no.
You got this.
I'm gonna do so badly.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. So, you watched. So last time you were here, you watched this game get played, but you didn't play, right? Mm-hmm. So we'll give you a little
sound
demo.
so worried.
We'll give you a demo.
Don't be scared.
We're gonna give you a little demo here so that you get a chance to see. So Regine, you want to do it?
Sure.
All right. So the game starts. The barrel stays on the table. Mm-hmm. I'll put a minute on the timer. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. You grab the barrel.
Scared.
Pick up the barrel, dump out monkeys, grab a single monkey. Use that monkey to pick up another monkey.
Ooh.
And then use that to grab another monkey. And you just keep on
Oh.
hook. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
It
You
is.
keep on grabbing as many monkeys as you can before the time runs out. Okay, you're trying to make as long a chain of monkeys as you can get. When the minute has passed, just freeze and we'll count the monkeys. And so in this case, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The monkey in your hand doesn't count towards your total. So this would be 7 monkeys. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
How are you feeling about
Very
about this?
nervous.
Were you more nervous doing this or the Sorting Hat quiz?
this.
Ooh.
Well, you're just gonna have to use all of your Hufflepuff skills. So I'll hand you this. Yeah, you can move the thing just to the side to get it out of the way. Okay. Let's get that over a little. Okay.
All right, Amber.
Oh yeah, we'll adjust the camera a little bit.
you.
Okay.
Ready?
Hang on, let me get the minute on the timer.
No pressure, girlfriend.
So yeah, just just keep on rolling with it. You're gonna be just fine. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. Oh, good. My gosh. Okay, now this is interesting. She's got like double monkeys there.
Yeah.
But the problem
Oh.
is, yeah, it can be a little unstable. So let's see. 40 seconds remaining.
You're okay, Amber.
Keep on going. There you go. Yeah. 30
Slow and
seconds.
steady.
That's nice. There you go. See if you can find an opening. $20 seconds remaining. Ooh, it's a tough one. They're all flat now. Can she grab under there? 10 seconds. Oh man, nobody's cooperating here.
They don't like me.
5. Oh.
No.
Time! All right, you managed to recover that one.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 monkeys. You know what? That's not bad.
I'll give
Bad for first time?
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
And there it was. Our Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. Let's so what'd you get? 6 monkeys there?
Yes.
Why don't we take a look at the monkey standings and see where you're standing? There it is.
Oh.
So monkey standings. 6 monkeys puts you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6th place.
With 6 monkeys.
That's
Yeah.
not entirely bad.
Yep.
Exactly.
You're tied with oh yeah, your mic. You're tied with Cindy with an S, Deja from Team Canada Galaxy, Lisa Grace, Tyra Rosnick, Timothy Ing, Nina Kiri, Garson Carroll, some big actors there. Those are everybody you're tied with. Let's add your name in there, shall we? Let's add your name in.
Yay!
So now that you've done it, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm relieved now. I was like mentally preparing myself ever since I first hopped on to the sit down show.
Yep. And overall, I think you're pretty pleased with how you did.
Yes. It's not bad for my first time.
I would agree.
I think you did great.
I agree.
There's been worse.
There's been much worse.
Much worse.
All right, there we go. Amber Rinker, let's add her in there. Oops. And
There you are.
did it show up? Oh yeah, there she is right there.
Yay!
So there you go. 6 monkeys.
You could have 2.
Yep.
Sorry, Josh.
So that concludes this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. Yeah, I think you should be happy with that performance. I think you did pretty good.
You did great.
And yeah, it was tough because there were like 2 doubles of monkeys. And like we used to make it, the old rules was that you couldn't have more than 1 monkey hanging. But the reason I wanted to change it,
2024 rules.
we changed it to 2024 because there's 2 reasons. One, it's hard to call, like, oh, does that count? Is that a double or not? And the other thing is, what I find is once you have 2 monkeys, it's kind of hard to get another monkey to hook on there, right? So it's kind of a challenge. So let's adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Anyways, we're pretty much at the end of the show. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it was a good chat. I didn't expect us to talk so much about like
All the things that we talked about.
instruments and French horns and things.
Instruments,
Yeah.
I didn't think we were actually going to get sorted.
That's cool. I'm happy about that. Had you ever done that before?
No.
And you did it before. So you were,
Yes.
you did the Hufflepuff, and I'm a Gryffindor. Like, wow.
Wow,
Wow.
he's so full of himself right now.
I feel like I'm like, check it out. So that's good stuff. Before we say bye, why don't you let us know? I guess if you want to let people know.
What's coming up with you?
Yeah.
Well, did we already talk about the Masket show? Okay.
Oh, did we?
No, we did not.
Oh.
So it's a fashion show coming up, right? Mm-hmm. Mascot fashion show is coming up. In fact, I actually have some of the information, but you want to tell us a bit about
What you're doing.
What you're going to be doing. You're a model in it?
I'm gonna be like, I think I'm gonna be like modeling some clothes, and then after that, I'm gonna be singing for them.
Sweet. That's awesome. And I think do we have the date? Did I write that down or did you have it?
So Mascot Talent and Fashion Show is on Saturday, May 4th and Sunday, May 5th at Rosini Lodge in Brantford, Ontario.
Bam. There you go. And you'll be able to see a whole bunch of stuff going on, fashion shows, talent going on.
I know there are a bunch of our friends from the JDL School of Performing Arts who will be there. Some friendly faces, from Canada's Top Choice.
And Amber Rinker will be there. That's cool. And you have to wear a mask?
Yes. I think first we have to wear a mask, and then at the end you have to take it off. It's supposed to have like a message, because people like keep their disabilities like hidden and stuff, but taking off the mask is like showing them like, oh, like I'm not afraid of it anymore, like I want to be more open about it.
I see.
Awesome.
So there's an element of disability awareness for the show. Oh, that's cool. All right, so there you go.
Blind karaoke.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Exactly. So Mascot's coming up in May. What was it?
Yes, May 4th.
May 4th and
May
5th. Star
the
Wars Day.
The only reason why I made that comment is because, Scott, what did you think blind karaoke was?
All right. Before the show, she asked me if I'd ever seen what blind karaoke was, and well, what does it sound like it is? What does it sound like it is? We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so that was good. Where can people find you, social media wise, if you'd like to let people know? I guess on Instagram,
Like on Instagram
or wherever you
my
want.
mom's running this page.
Yep.
It's Rosebell Amber Rinker. If you could
Yep,
see
it's
right
right
There it is.
there.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep, and that's it.
Nice.
And you'll be part of the JDL Goes Hollywood in June when they go live, and just see her on stage at Masked It.
And I
Bam.
would also like to thank Tita Josie for giving me the opportunity to be a front act for the Sparkle Toronto tour. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Nice. Shout out to Josie De Leon.
We really need to get Tita
JDL.
Josie on as a guest.
I want to talk with her, eh?
We've had her. She was one of our first
Long
guests.
time ago, yeah, in the early days.
And then,
Good
but
on
we've never had her as a solo, so we should reach out to her.
All right, we'll get her on. You're coming on the show, Josie. Be ready. Regine, where can people find you?
You all can find me on my YouTube channel for The Pageant Sit Down, where we go live once a month with awesome pageant guests. Interviewed Scott. If you want to watch his episode,
It's a good one.
there.
It's the best one. I'm a Gryffindor.
Maybe
so.
Scott should link it in the description. Maybe not.
Good.
You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at It's Regine Alaina. And if you're looking for pageant coaching, because pageant season is here in full force, you can find me at pageantcoaching.reginealaina on Instagram. Link is in the description. If you go to my Instagram, click the bio. My availability is all there.
Boom.
Just not tonight. Scott,
Yeah.
where can people find you?
You can find me chilling
In Europe.
chilling in the Gryffindor common room, right? With Harry and
Oh my God, he's never going to
Ron.
let this go.
Hey, look.
now.
I got an owl too.
Actually, that was both of our owls.
That's true. Well,
So what happens?
Did you pick an owl?
If we're both not? Yeah, I picked an owl too.
What happens if we're both what?
Like, what if we share one owl, but we're not in the same house?
It's okay. I think you guys can still send messages to each other.
Oh, hey!
Fair
we
enough.
could do the podcast like that. I'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, okay, that works.
So there's two owls in here.
That's true. An owl inside the
so
other owl. Bam.
There you go.
Okay. But you can find me here, youtube.com/scottdionbrown. That's where you get the sit down. It's where you get the music. I'm just Ken. Coming soon. Coming soon.
Hopefully, it's already out by the time.
Oh yeah, I
we're
hope
doing
so.
this.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so
Jeez.
too.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, check it out. youtube.com/scottdionbrown. You can also find me on Instagram and X at scottdionbrown. But YouTube is the best place. These ones here are basically satellites for the YouTube channel, you know. But YouTube is where I post all the all the goodness, the gaming and all that. You can also follow the show, The Sit Down with SDB on TikTok, The Sit Down with SDB on Instagram, and Sit Down Scott on X, The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown on Facebook. You can also find us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Maybe there's others, but I don't know what they are.
Just Google us. I'm sure you'll find us.
Find us.
And if you want to grab yourself a sit down mug, you can do so on
Links in description, teespring.com/the sit down mug. You can also just go right underneath this video. You'll see a bunch of merch sitting there. Boom. You know what I mean? Amber, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
always.
This was a fun chat.
It was. We
glad
talked
we were
about
able
a
to make this
lot
work.
of things.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was going to go.
Me neither.
And I think it was a good, I think we covered a lot of things. I think I think we're all better for it. I found out what Harry Potter house I'm in. I'm actually really happy about that.
Hogwarts House, not Harry Potter.
Hogwarts house, yeah. Look at that. Fellow courage and bravery, fellow Gryffindors. That's what it's all about. Here, guys, I'll leave you all with this, huh? Look at those. Look at my pals, huh? Harry, Hermione, Ron Weasley.
10 points to Gryffindor.
A message from your prefect. Congratulations, I'm Prefect Percy Weasley. I'm delighted to welcome you to Gryffindor House.
Percy Weasley.
Our emblem is the lion, the bravest of all creatures. Scarlet and gold, and our common room lies up in the Gryffindor Tower.
Wow.
So I'll see you all there. Okay, I guess before we wrap up, I'll give you the mug. Is this her mug?
That's my mug.
Oh no, this is your mug. You can end the show. What you'll do is we'll say bye first, and then we'll throw the camera to you, and you can say goodbye however you want, and then the way I started the show, you can send the mug towards the camera to say bye. Okay. All right. So everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. We will be live next week, next Sunday. I think we are.
Maybe.
We're probably back next
Most
week.
likely.
But anyway, Sunday at 11, there'll be a video there for you, probably. And hey, thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. Hit the subscribe button if you're new.
Scott, I hope you're enjoying your trip.
Me too. You know what? I'll let you guys know all about it when I get back. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Let you know. Hopefully the weather's nice. Follow Regine. Follow me. Follow Amber. On social media, not literally. And
Don't be a creep.
yeah. And thank you all for being here. We'll see you all next week. And Amber, take it away.
Bye bye.